Oh man, this is gonna hurt my voice.
At the end of his time,
Oh my god.
the man from the boy finally emerges. But is he a coward still, or will he face his wraiths? Will he let the sand trickle out, or has he the courage to turn back the hands of fate?
Well, the ferryman didn't send me to get his ticket, so I'm just gonna say, who are you?
Me? I am no one of importance. I am your dearest love. I am a memory abandoned, a guilt you can't forget. I am every virtue you hold dear, a monument to all your sins.
I'll ask again, who are you?
You seek an answer you already hold. You ask the question whose answer you do not wish to know. Or perhaps the query you want is yet another still. Who becomes what, and closer you come to your quest fulfilled?
Well, in that case, what are you?
Do you not recognize the reflection, gleaming in the dark? An embodiment of all your sins, all your pain. All your guilt stares back at you from the abyss.
What do you want from me then?
The little girl, the drunken man, and the lover that lingers still. A chain binds them all to me, and every link whispers a name. Marcus.
What do you mean? I just met these people.
Did you not recognize your dearly departed? Many ask for another minute, but few choose to squander it. A pity, the high price for admittance considered.
What do you mean by high price?
But no such compassion will I bestow upon a craven such as you. The answer you sought, I give to you now. A shattered soul taken to an edge, slickened wrists brought about an end. But is this the end of a story, or the start of another? Most likely the former, as I see no hope for the latter.
Shattered soul, slickened wrists. What are you implying?
With all the pieces before you, one might think you a bit slow. It was your hand that slew you, yet not that alone. And by your hand the others also found themselves.
I didn't murder them. I'd never murder anyone.
Nothing so crude, but in the end just the same. Inaction can be just as strong as an action. Knives are not needed to cause pain. The sister, dead of neglect at age 6. The father, drowned in a cup with only his son to blame. And finally, the woman, waiting for the man who never came.
Lily said she died, stuck in a toy chest. I had nothing to do with it.
Recall the whole story, Marcus, before you say that again. You were in charge of her, something you resent. Had Big Brother watched her, as he promised he would, she would not have been dead in a coffin, taken too soon.
But I looked for her.
Mistakes were still made, and consequences must be had. A wrong and a right do not always absolve. And so you must live or die with the results you have wrought.
It wasn't my fault. I did what I could. I tried my best.
You still have questions, and I have answers. The father drowned in a cup, with only his son to blame. The woman, waiting for the man who never came.
That drunk man was my dad?
Of course, who else could he be? But was he a loving father, or uncontrollable debauchee?
I remember him now. But I know my dad loved me.
I wonder what kind of love compels a man to the bottle, where he seeks solace in spirits instead of his last child.
My dad had a problem, but I know in the end he cared for me.
One more quarrel I have with you before a resolution is reached. The woman waiting for the man who never came.
I'm the one the woman was waiting for?
Yes, the woman whom you once professed to love now waits in the grave. Awash in the masquerade of beyond. You paid dearly to be able to see her again. Ignorant of the results your actions would spawn.
Alice called you a shadow of the person she was looking for. What did she mean?
Though it stares you in the face, you still do not see. Flip a coin in the air and watch as it spins. One side shows you, the other side, me. I am everything you hate, all you regret. Woven into one person, your greatest laments.
You're me.
Oh my god.
And Alice was my wife. I remember now.
Alas, it seems that the need for me is done. Though do not believe that you have won. One more thing remains for you before you reach the end. Go find the woman, speak to her, and leave nothing unsaid.
Oh,
It's over. You never have to do that voice again, Batman.